So it looks like somebody burned the bridge. Somebody burned the bridge. And I feel like this was somebody that you thought that you were building something with. And it's given at the last minute. It's given like after all this time, because this, you see how this bridge is a puzzle? It takes time to figure out the pieces and how to put everything together. And it's like right before the last puzzle piece, it goes from us building together to us being on two different sides of the bridge. A bridge that's collapsing without this last piece, aka this level of support. I feel like what's happening, or what happened, is because you had the nurturing card and then you had desperate. I feel like it's weird because this, I feel like your nurturing, or you pouring into them, or you showing them love, was kind of like, because you see how you see this arrow, it's giving like a thorn in their side. So basically, like, your nurturing capabilities triggered them. And I feel like it's because you see how the rest of this land is buried. They probably have never had this example. They probably never had this level of love shown to them, so they didn't know how to either reciprocate it or return it. And I feel like this person probably was in, if that's the case, this person was probably in survival mode. But moving out of that level of desperation, I feel like caused them to drop the ball. And it's this last minute energy keep coming in right at the edge, right at the end. Somebody dropped the ball. But I mean, it had to be divine timing. Like right before something was complete, or right before something came in, or just right before. It's just this energy of right before. So if this message is resonating with you, your life is probably like on the up and up, and you just like, dang, I thought we was gonna be on the up and up together. And spirit came in and showed you like, this person can't go. This is where they get off the ride. This is where that friendship or relationship or connection ends. Because at the bottom of the deck you had overthinking in reverse. So I feel like because you are the one that was the nurturing one in this relationship, like, you didn't necessarily have to overthink what role you played in this. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like, dang, did I? Because you already know how you showed up. You know who you are. You know, and everybody around you really who knows you know how you show up. So I feel like for you, I'm not gonna say it was easy for you to walk away. You just didn't have to overthink your role in it. Yeah, because I'm turning the person. You see how this person is inside another person. I feel like this is someone self-reflecting, and with this in reverse, this could also be someone avoiding. This could be that other person probably avoiding this self-reflection, because more than likely, if they think about it or whatever, then they have to take accountability. But like I said, for you, you're not in your head about this. You're not in your head about this. And then even under that, you got wave of emotions in reverse. So it's just like you felt the emotions, but I feel like you didn't let it overtake you, because again, you just like, I showed up. I played my part. I did what I was supposed to do. You feel me? And so this is what it looks like on the different sides of the bridge. Now somebody is at rock bottom, and somebody else is realizing their strength, realizing even more what it is that they offer. This could also be them recognizing what you offered, recognizing your strength, recognizing. I also feel like this energy of like one person growing and the other person stagnant, and I feel like the person that's stagnant is kind of like trying all these different things to get out of this situation that they've put themselves in, because I feel like each one of these crumpled up pieces of paper is like ideas, like, let me try this, let me try this, let me try that. Wow, this other person, because they did the work, the internal work, things for them are growing effortlessly, essentially. So yeah.